Right in front of you is the Sleeping Warrior formation hillside, shown to represent a sleeping Maasai warrior in eternal peace. Not sure we'll see eternal peace on the stages out there. It sounds like it could be quite an interesting final stage of our loop here. But this scenery in Kenya, stage 13 overall, just over 31 kilometers in length. When we were running through here earlier, we saw some extremely muddy sectors of stage. It's very fast in sectors, but those muddy areas caught out quite a few of our crews. Let's see what it brings this time. Of course, that lava surface roughness at the end. We're hearing that it is raining in parts of this stage. Let's get our eyes on it. I'm Bex Williams, ready to talk you through it. Julian Porter is very excited alongside me. It's dry at the start, at least.
Oh, yes.
Yes. There we go. This is right. Well, this could be anywhere. I mean, we were hearing rain 13 kilometers, 15 kilometers now.
Not sure where that is, but there's rain, as you say, at the end. There's rain at 13, there's rain at 15.
Moving through the stage then. Yeah, but that's very close. The spectator zone for Sleeping Warrior is very close to that.
Yeah. It was 2 years ago, wasn't it, when it rained at the end of the day in this stage? It
caused carnage.
Absolute mayhem.
So the rain shot we saw there, that was at 13 kilometers.
Neuville just bogging down a little bit there, just running a bit wide. Okay,
Oh,
I was
my
thinking
goodness,
we're
here
not
we
going very
go.
fast. I was thinking that.
This is changing the surface kind of rain.
He's now trying to get out of it. We're aquaplaning in the rut, in the ruts.
No grip available at all here.
You see the size of the rock on the inside of there?
And right on the line as well.
You've got dust coming out. The sun's shining here. He's about to hit.
He should be hitting it surely, yeah. But it's...
You can see where it is. It's like a band across the road. Look at it. What a shot.
Is his windscreen starting to mist? Oh, such tough conditions.
You've got to get...
Look at that, the amount of water coming up onto the windscreen.
You've got to get the blower on straight away. You know the rain's coming.
And exactly like it was 2 years ago. Some drivers will be affected by this, some won't.
Christian Loriot gave us a little insight, you know, when we interviewed him at the start of the week. He said they've done a lot of work on water splashes and windscreen demisting. Remember, that's what happened to Tanak 2 years ago. Look how rocky this is.
Look how rough this looks. Oh my goodness.
Yes! Safari Rally Kenya, there. Okay, Tanak, the car's dirty. We're in the mud, we're in the wet. We're wide.
We're very wide.
Oh, look at that rock. Oh, hang about, hang about.
Oh, let's have a look if that's...
No, we're all right. Are we all right? Yeah.
It seems like, yeah, the tire's still on the
Look at the way we're going here. Biting up,
It's like skating. It is just like skating.
I won't apologise for my excitement, but I do feel how demanding it is now for the drivers.
Hugely.
Sat in our lovely air-conditioned commentary box, this is what we want to see. This is the challenge. This is why they are so good at their job.
This is brutal right now.
Yeah.
Look how much standing water there is. You just cannot push in these conditions.
It's when you look from above and there's just marks. Oh, we're all straight on. We're straight on.
Yeah, we've missed the turn, so he's going to spin himself.
Yeah, because then he doesn't get a penalty, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's tried to make an effort at the corner. But what happened there? How come did we just lose control?
I think there's just maybe a little laugh from him at the end.
Crikey, boys, it's been a bit of an adventure for you fellas today, hasn't it? Even right up until the stop line when it swapped ends on you. Thierry, as bizarre as this is going to sound, I actually think that you're probably going to get the best of the conditions in this stage because everyone's really struggling behind you.
I can imagine. But on the last 7 Ks, it stopped raining and it was standing water, so I was cleaning the ruts. But yeah, a hell of a stage. You can't describe the conditions. If you're not in the car, you can't describe it. And nobody can ever understand how it feels like driving in there. So It's going to be interesting to follow the fight behind.
So Neville just went straight on there.
Yep.
So, we've gone again, yeah.
It must be so slippery there.
And there's some big rocks, you know, down there on the inside of that corner. So they've both spun at the last corner. Okay, we're heading down to that corner now.
Spectators will be waiting for something now after seeing two cars.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's exactly the same.
I don't know what is causing it, but... Here it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Well, a little. He did go offline a little, but he saved it.
He's the first one to make it. Is that going to win him the stage? Is that going to win it? Yes.
5.8 seconds faster than Newville.
Right, Taka's in. Taka's already through the rain. The spoiler's off it. Look at the back spoiler. The top plane's off it.
5.8 quicker than Thierry. 5.8 quicker. Danny, what a day it's been and what a way to end the rally. You're the only person who managed to get it turned in up there and get it down here. Just describe the conditions to us.
Unless I did something good.
This is a replay then of Taka.
So that's
So it's a spin.
No, but that's unless he hits something in here. No, that's just a spin on top of the damage already. He stopped earlier on in the stage.
Yeah, that was at the start.
Yeah, that damage, I think.
Was at the start.
Yeah, I think the damage is from hitting a tree or something.
The splits then to Taka, obviously with that kind of excursion we just saw, he's now 22 seconds down from Evans. He was, rebuilding his time after that stop at the beginning, but he's lost a bit more with that excursion.
And here's the last corner. Oh, beautiful, Taka. Look at the time now, even though we know he's been off twice.
But this is what happens here when it rains. 26.4 faster. Okay, let's have a look at the top two then, Rovanperä and Ogier.
Right, he's in the wet. Stop raining now, Bex. It's just a lot of water in the ruts.
Yeah, still a standing water around, which he's trying desperately to avoid here, isn't he?
Yeah.
Tough conditions out there on Sleeping Warrior. They're trying to straddle, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're just trying to get out of it. Some zebras coming across. They want to have a bit more of a watch. Yeah, we're heading towards that last corner here.
Oh, beautifully done.
Yeah.
We are going to have a little look at a replay here. What's gone on with Ogier? Let's have a look.
That's a big old rock in the middle there. Oh, we've hit something else as well. We hit one rock on the left, and then we hit another one on the right. Look at the colour of the car. Black cotton.
Yeah, that's the phrase they use for the surface here when it rains.
Here's this last corner. Oops, take the arrow out.
Yeah, second pass,
Look
I
at
think
the
they're able to go 13.1 seconds faster.
Calais, you've made it to the end of the day, and I can tell you, on the splits at least, you're taking a healthy chunk of time out of Sebastian Ogier. You famously once said to us, traction has left the chat. Is that the same case in there?
Yeah, I think this was even worse. Last year was slippy, but nothing like this. There was just a heavy rain before us, and I think it stopped, but there was so much standing water that even on the straight, second gear was quite high speed sometimes.
That looks like it's raining.
19:07.7 was the time. So we are well past that now against Rovanperä. This is going to be over 10 seconds by a stretch.
15, 16, yeah.
15.3 seconds lost here to Rovanperä, which means that the lead Ogier has going into the final day of competition with 74 competitive kilometers remaining is 16.7 seconds.
Seb, 16.7 seconds, the difference between yourself and Calais Rovanperä now. That's been a tough test for you, not just because of the conditions. It looks like you've got flat on both fronts.
Yeah. Cannot say that I have so much luck with these black and round tires, but that's the way it is.
So the sleeping warrior awakens then. Kailo Rovanpera sets the fastest time here, 19:07.7. Elvin Evans was second fastest, but that was 13.1. Behind then it was Ogier, 15.3 off the pace. Then Tanak, then Oliver Solberg in a Rally 2 car, fifth fastest through this one. What a run from Oliver. Then Sordo, Neuville, Tanak, Lube and Kaito to the top 10 stage classifications. Overall, Ogier's lead is now 16.7 seconds. And that is going to put us in a good way for a full-on battle today between the Toyota pairing. Elvin Evans is up to third. Takamoto drops to fourth. Sordo is fifth.
34, right sharp, middle, into